Well guys, this is a new thing I'm gonna try out. My name is Beto and I love cameras, so I'm gonna start trying to take photos. This is my camera. It's a Minolta X-300. So today will be just a small little video of me taking photos. I kept telling myself that I wanted to take photos, and a year passed and I bought a bunch of cameras and a bunch of film. So I'm gonna try to do what I like to do. Alright. The film I'll be using is 200. So let's see how this goes. Alright guys, so this is my camera. It's a Minolta X-300 and I've never taken film before, but I really want to get into it. I will be using Fuji 200. 36 exposure, 36 shots, so I've never loaded a camera before, so let's see how this goes. Alright, yes guys, I am a newbie, never done this before, so let's see. Okay, I think that is how you load it. We'll change it to 200 exposure. And yeah, okay, so as you can see there's 200 film. I'm about to take my first shot. Okay, first shot loaded. Let's see how this goes. I know I have a different lens. This is the one that came with the camera. So once I find a smaller 35mm lens or 50mm lens, I'll use it, but for now this is the lens I'll be using. And today it is a little sunny outside, so I don't have to go to, what is it, exposure 16. So I'll shoot there. And yeah, this camera's not that bad. It's not much stuff bad into it, so that's how it looks from the inside. No phone guy or anything. So alright guys, this is gonna be my experience taking photos in this camera, so let's see how it looks. Alright, I'll take you guys with me. Alright guys, I'm back. I gotta explain myself a little because the intro you saw was roughly, it was about 5 months ago. So now I'm going to, okay, what happened was I took the photos in 2021 and I never finished the roll. So I got my camera and I am going to finish taking the last 10 shots that I needed to take, because I took the photos and then I got a new job and I couldn't really finish the roll, and I didn't have time because I keep getting out very late and there's no sunlight while it's winter. So today I'll be going to this old neighborhood in the city I live and just finish the roll there, so I could finally, after it's about to be now 6 months, finish the rolls, send it out, get it developed. The place that I chose to get it developed will be the Darkroom Lab. They're like in the Bay Area here in California, so I'll be going there and getting my film developed. So for now, I'm going to go to this nice little neighborhood, just park my car and just drive around and see how it goes, you know, because I have a lot of film. I have around about 9 rolls that are going to expire this month and in the next 2 months. So there's going to be a lot of videos coming out. I'm going to try to take as many as I can, get them developed, and, you know, just finish this, because it's been a while, a long while that I wanted to take these photos, and it's been 6 months and I haven't been able to, you know, finish the roll and get them done. So hopefully it goes good. Alright, so I'm here at the little nice neighborhood, and I'll park here. Hopefully I can park here, because I don't see no signs saying I can park here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave my car here. Ooh, look at that. I got a new steering wheel. Ooh, pretty. Alright, let's go. Alright, so now, alright, got the camera again. Alright, so here's one thing I learned from the 5-6 months that I haven't taken photos. I've been doing a lot of research on how to use these, and turns out that for the first couple of photos that I took, I was using the wrong shutter speed. So now it's at 250. I could take some good photos, and I guess first 20 photos that I took probably weren't that good because I was at the wrong shutter speed. So now, finish up this roll, get it sent out, and see how it looks. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, that is it. All 10 shots taken. Since I didn't fix the shutter speed last time, hopefully at least 10 of these shots come out good. But yeah, camera's done. Alright, so I have to hit that. Lift this, right? Shit. Well, I think I just ruined the whole film. Well, as you guys saw, while trying to remove this, I pulled open the door. So, yeah, I think I seeked a lot of light into it. So I don't know. It's my first film, so I'm not gonna pull myself, pull myself down too much because I've never done this. I'm still learning, and kind of feel like I ruined this one, but little by little we'll get better. It is kind of hard, like recording and taking photos at the same time. And when I was walking, there was a lot of people like looking at me with phones in their hands, so just took the shots, got out. But yeah, I'm not gonna say this is gonna be the best roll because it's not, but it's my first roll, so things are bound to go bad with it. So I'll send this out and I'll show you guys the photos. Be on the next clip. All right. Hey guys, we are back from taking photos. Just a little insight about how long it took. I started taking photos last year, 2021, December, and got a job. Went through a lot of stuff, and I picked it back up like around March or April, and I never got to it again until June. So I finished taking the photos in June, and now we're back taking photos with this camera, the Minolta X-300. The film used was the Fuji 200, and we're gonna review the photos to see how they go. Alright, so these are the photos that I took. As you can see, the first one, for my first photo, not bad. This one's actually pretty nice. And this is with, I had the speeds wrong on the first couple of photos, but then at the end, that's when I looked up more information of how to take photos. I used the ISO, the aperture and everything, and hey, not bad. But this is the photo that I took, my first photo ever. I like it. I think I wanna frame it, get it printed, frame it, have it in my room, because it's the first photo. Here's the next photo. This was actually pretty nice. I can't believe this camera actually took it. Like, it looks pretty good. This is the third photo. It's just a little bit of a scene right here with the ducks and the lake. Not bad. This was pretty nice too. The building looks so old. I think I messed up with the lighting here because it is pretty dark. Now this one's nice. I like it. What sucks about this little scene, like these photos were taken at Victory Park in Stockton, California, and they're gonna tear down this swimming pool, and it's been there since I think the 50s and the 60s. They're gonna tear it down and they're gonna build a whole new one. So hopefully you guys could, if you're like around the area, could take more photos of this pool, because it's been there for a long time, since I was a kid. This one, see, this is a perfect example of me not knowing what I was doing. For my first photo, it's not bad. I actually like it. It is really, really, really dark. There's more photos that I took that were darker than this, but hey, you learn some. The next photo, of course, I had to take a photo of my car. I love my little baby. This is actually pretty nice. It's been my background on my desktop for like a while. This, ooh, the old Stockton Theater. This one, has a lot of meaning because I've been in this building since I was a kid. I saw that one movie, what was it? It was Deep Blue Sea with LL Cool J. This was a good photo. Now, I missed that place. I wish they would have stayed open a little longer, but it closed. I think it was a fire. Yeah, it burned down the whole backside of the whole building. Hopefully they rebuild it, keep it alive. Now this one, this is the other car pic I took. I think this was the one I took a months after 2021. It was just a little car that I saw on the side of the street. Stopped, took it, and I'm like, oh, that's a nice photo. That's a nice car. but the colors are really washed out. And then after this one, everything was just the same. This photo, I like it. Colors are nice. They're a little dark, but pretty nice. And notice there's like this flare on top of the photo. I don't know why. The sun was to the left of me, so I thought I wasn't gonna get like small spots or anything. Hey, but it's a decent photo, you know. This alleyway was nice. Man. This one goes down to Miracle Mile. So this is where I stopped, and I saw the alleyway. I wasn't even gonna take a photo. I just turned to the right and bam, alleyway. Nice. And this this is what happens when you open the back door when you haven't rolled your whole roll in. Ooh, hey, but it's my first roll, you know, you learn some. It was my mistake. I won't make it again, hopefully. I probably will. But, you know, not bad as a photo. It actually looks pretty cool, kind of like a ghost is in the photo, but, you know. And then this is what happens when you open at the end. Ooh. And this was such a good photo. As you can see in the bottom, there was a car, a garage, and then another car next to it, and then a garage. So it was like domino effect of photos. And it was such a good photo. I want to go back there and take it again, because it was such a great photo. But hey, that happens. So yeah, that was my first roll on film. I have gone out and taken photos on what is it? Disposable camera. So I took photos on this one. I want to get it developed, see how these photos came out, and, you know, keep taking more. But yeah, that was the review of this camera. So far, no light leaks, so it's good. The meter actually works. It works on this camera. Yeah, so I'll keep taking photos on this camera. It was not bad. I actually do want to change the focal length on this one, get a smaller one, like a 35mm or 55mm. But for now, I'm done with this camera. I know it works. Battery works fine. Meter works fine. Takes good photos. I do want to get a different lens, but I'm done with this one. Now for Minolta, we're gonna go with the Canon. This is gonna be the next camera that I use. I got this one at a thrift store and pretty cheap. I got it in a bundle with another camera, so 2 for the price of 1. And this will be the next. This will be the next camera that I use. I don't know how it is, so I'm gonna check after the first roll if this one has any light leaks, if the meter still works or anything. But yeah, this will be the next camera. Hopefully it works, because it is pretty nice. It has a Canon LS FD 50mm lens, so this will be different than this one. And yeah, by the way, I added one of these little shutter things. Pretty cool. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video for this camera, the review on this camera. Hopefully no light leaks, because I really like this camera and it's pretty heavy too. But yeah, alright, thanks guys for watching the videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what cameras you guys are using, what kind of film roll should I use. I think I'm gonna use Fuji 400 on this one, or just finish my rolls of Fuji 200. But yeah, thank you guys. See you guys on the next video. Peace.